Inside how Princess Beatrice lives is something most people never get to see, and once you do, it completely changes how you view royalty forever. Because while the world sees crowns, castles, and royal titles, what Princess Beatrice actually lives like is far more surprising, far more human, and in many ways, far more insane than you'd ever expect. This is not the fairy tale lifestyle people imagine. This is not constant luxury and endless servants. And this is definitely not the typical royal story. This is the real life of a modern royal woman navigating privilege, pressure, privacy, and purpose, all at the same time. And today, you're going inside it all. From her private homes, to her daily routines, to her marriage, mindset, struggles, wealth, lifestyle choices, and the hidden reality of being born into one of the most famous families on earth. This is the insane truth about how Princess Beatrice actually lives. Princess Beatrice was born into one of the most powerful royal bloodlines in the world, but her life didn't start in a bubble of perfection. From the very beginning, her childhood was shaped by global attention, intense media pressure, and the public spotlight that never turned off. Being the daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson meant the world always watched her family. Every move, every mistake, every rumor, every headline followed her everywhere. While most children grow up learning who they are privately, Beatrice grew up learning who she was in public. She went to elite schools, but not without pressure. She lived in royal residences, but not without chaos. She had privilege, but not peace. Because royal life doesn't come with freedom, it comes with expectations. From a young age, Beatrice learned that being royal isn't about being rich. It's about being watched. Every outfit becomes a headline. Every relationship becomes gossip. Every decision becomes public debate. And that kind of pressure shapes how you live forever. As she grew older, Beatrice didn't follow the traditional royal blueprint. She didn't chase constant spotlight, media attention, or celebrity status. Instead, she quietly built a life that mixed royalty with normalcy, a balance that most people never notice. Today, Princess Beatrice lives a lifestyle that's powerful but private, wealthy but restrained, elite but intentionally grounded. Her homes reflect that perfectly. Instead of massive public palaces and tourist castles, Beatrice prefers discreet luxury. Private estates, secure residences, and homes that focus on privacy more than spectacle. She lives in spaces designed for protection, peace, and separation from public chaos. These aren't show homes. They're sanctuary homes. Spaces where she can live without cameras. Without paparazzi. Without pressure. Her lifestyle is not about showing wealth, it's about controlling access. Inside her homes, everything is elegant but minimal. Clean spaces. Calm interiors. Controlled environments. Royal wealth is present, but never loud. The design reflects stability, not flexing. Because modern royals don't live for display, they live for discretion. Her daily life is even more surprising. She doesn't live like a celebrity. She doesn't live like a socialite. She doesn't live like a typical royal figure either. Beatrice lives like a high-level professional woman with royal responsibilities layered on top. She works. She has schedules. She has structure. She has obligations. She balances royal duties with private career life, something most people don't even realize. She's involved in business, philanthropy, and social impact work, building a life that exists outside ceremonial appearances. She doesn't chase headlines, she avoids them. And that's what makes her life insane in a different way. She has access to unlimited luxury, but chooses simplicity. She has global attention, but chooses privacy. She has elite privilege, but chooses structure. Her marriage changed her life even more. When Princess Beatrice married Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, her life shifted from royal formality into modern family living. Her marriage isn't built around royal branding, it's built around partnership, privacy, and stability. Their relationship is quiet. Low drama. Low exposure. Low media. They don't perform for cameras. They don't chase royal popularity. They don't monetize fame. They live like a private high-status family, not public entertainers. They travel quietly. They live discreetly. They protect their child from public exposure. They build a family life that prioritizes normalcy over notoriety. And that's rare in royal circles. Her motherhood changed her priorities even more. Princess Beatrice doesn't raise her child in front of cameras. She doesn't use royal branding for attention. She doesn't turn her family into content. Her parenting philosophy is protection, not performance. That alone separates her from modern celebrity culture. Financially, her life is extremely powerful, but not flashy. Royal wealth doesn't mean personal cash in the way people think. Her lifestyle is funded through family assets, trusts, estates, investments, and long-term royal infrastructure. This isn't influencer wealth. This isn't celebrity money. This is generational power wealth. Wealth that doesn't need validation. Wealth that doesn't seek attention. Wealth that doesn't perform. Her access to resources is massive: security, travel, connections, education, influence, but she uses it quietly. No luxury flexing. No social media wealth displays. No brand obsession. No fame chasing. Her power is silent. Her influence is controlled. Her life is structured. The most insane part of how Princess Beatrice lives isn't the money, it's the discipline. Discipline in privacy. Discipline in reputation. Discipline in image control. Discipline in lifestyle choices. She understands that power grows when you're not loud. That privacy is protection. That silence is strategy. That access is currency. She doesn't need attention to be powerful. She doesn't need visibility to be relevant. She doesn't need fame to have influence. She lives like someone who understands long-term legacy instead of short-term popularity. And that's the real insanity of her life. Not castles. Not crowns. Not luxury cars. Not designer wardrobes. But control. Privacy. Power. Structure. Stability. Strategy. Princess Beatrice lives a life most people will never understand because it doesn't look dramatic, it looks calm. But calm is power. Privacy is power. Structure is power. Silence is power. And she has mastered all of it. She represents a new kind of royalty. Not ceremonial. Not performative. Not attention-driven. But strategic, modern, protected, and intentional. She doesn't live for the public. She lives for legacy. She lives for family. She lives for stability. She lives for control. And that's what makes her lifestyle insane in the most unexpected way. Because in a world addicted to attention, Princess Beatrice lives a life built on privacy. In a world chasing fame, she protects silence. In a world performing wealth, she hides power. And that's the kind of life most people never see. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hidden reality of royal life, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next inside look into elite lifestyles, royal secrets, and hidden power worlds. Comment below what shocked you most about Princess Beatrice's life: the privacy, the discipline, the wealth structure, or the lifestyle choices. Because the real royalty isn't about crowns, it's about control. And now you've seen the truth.